Hey, we're going to take a look at adding a sliding scroll bar widget to my iBooks author file. So when I go into the widget menu, I'm going to come down here to Scrolling Sidebar. And a scrolling sidebar essentially is a way that you can add a lot of content to one page and not have to go over into a bunch of other pages. So it's going to drop down my scrolling sidebar here, and you'll notice it just says double click to add text. You can also drag in images. You can't add in additional widgets here or video or audio content. However, you can drag in images and text. So we're going to show you how to do that, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like here. So I'm going to go over to my Finder window where I have an article that I had written up, and I'm just going to hit Command A to select all, and then Command C to copy all of that text. And then I'm going to go back to my iBook author file, double click here, and hit Command V to paste it in here. So this is my article that I had written for the McCall Journal, and it's entitled Hack Your Students' Textbooks. So that's what we're doing here today. And notice that I can go in and I can format this, so it's very similar to editing a text box or any other text that I have in my iBooks author document. So I can format this to look like such. I can also highlight all my text or a specific section of my text, come up to the formatting bar. I can change the color of that font. I can change the size of that font. I can change the type of font that it is. So notice that I can do all of that inside this sliding scroll bar widget. I can also add in images. So I'm going to come over to my Finder window again. I'm just going to grab this image and go back into iBooks Author, and you'll see that the blue box is highlighted around that frame and the green plus button is there. So when I drop that in, it's going to be like adding an image to the pages of my iBooks Author file. So again, as I drag it around, it will wrap. If I wanted to resize that, I grab one of these handlebars and resize that. I can add a little bit of a picture frame to that in the inspector. So while the picture is highlighted, I'm going to come over here and just add a picture frame. If I wanted it to be a different one and add a drop shadow to it, maybe give it a different angle, I could do that as well. So it's very similar to adding any kind of picture or text inside an iBooks author page, but the scrolling sidebar is really nice because if I wanted to free up some more room on this page, I'm just going to grab the scroll bar widget now and I'm going to drag it up and I'm going to make it really small. So this is what it would look like on your page, and the user would be able to scroll down and read through that text and see those pictures, and you would have the rest of the page here in iBooks Author to then add additional content such as widgets or videos or things of that nature. So I'm just going to pull this open so you can kind of see what that looks like. And that's how you're going to add a scrolling sidebar widget to your iBooks Author file.